Guys, welcome back to the channel. If you have gone through my Friday's video, I was speaking about there is a good possibility till Nifty doesn't sustain about 24,150 to 200 levels. It's going to be a sell on raise. And what happened today, if you look at the opening itself, is below the value area, indicating that there is a strong initiative sellers and the prices started going down. As the prices started going down, what happened is this low itself has formed a mechanical reference, and at the same time, not only that, guys, this down move itself is without any kind of pullback on 5 minutes. It's very rare to see a down move without any kind of pullback. So what happened? Totally prices reversed, trapping the early shorts, and then the prices got accepted inside the value area. If you look at again what happened, there was a strong buying imbalance in the second 30 minutes, and the previous high itself has been broken, and the volume clusters whatever has formed in the first 30 minutes, that has been broken. Prices break by breaking the previous volume clusters, and with a strong buying imbalance, it started getting accepted inside the value area around 23,980 levels. So once the prices got accepted, you will know that as a market profile trader, it will go for the POC, which is at 24,024, but at the same time it will also go for the value area high, which is at 24,080 levels. So exactly at the value area high, there was a strong 2.3k passive seller who have absorbed all the buying. But at the same time, if you look at the up move itself, doesn't have any kind of passive buyer support. So as the price is going up, there is not much of passive buying. So on right side, there is good amount of market orders, 1.4k, 1.4k here, and left side there is not much of equal orders. Even here, if you look at 1.7k is there, 700, 617, 645. Right side, good amount of orders are there, but more or less equal amount of buy orders has to be there on left side also. That was not visible in the up move. Same thing here, 2.3k, 583 and 555. So if you look at in the last two, 2.3k and 583, there are not much of passive buying. The up move itself is because of aggressive buying. So the prices closed below the caught, and immediately prices started going down. So not only that, if you look at again, remember this, the up move itself doesn't have any kind of pullback. Just like I have shown you on 5 minutes, there is no pullback in the down move, indicating a trap, but up move itself, there is no pullback anywhere. If you look at the previous low has not been broken, previous low, previous low, previous low. So for almost up to 11:45, there is no pullback. So that indicated a pullback at least is due, or total reversal might happen. So at the same time, the high itself is around 24,080 levels, which is below the levels 24,150 to 200 levels, which I was speaking. And for tomorrow, what you should be looking is that there is a strong PPOC around 23,750 levels. Nifty is almost near it, so there is a good possibility tomorrow itself it might get tested, or maximum day after tomorrow. And the value area low around this area is 23,690 levels. So around this area also it might get tested. Don't look for exact point to point target, but around 23,690 you can expect it. And there is also a possibility, if at all prices sustains below this value area low, we might see 23,570 levels and 23,400 levels. So this is with down move, guys. For any kind of up move, there could be a sideway market, because these big people who have huge amounts of money, they try to always play around for maximum theta. So for any kind of up move, watch for an acceptance about 23,860 to 870 levels, which is a bit safer. So then you will see a scalping opportunity towards 23,930 levels, and the value area high at 24,010 levels. So this is with Nifty, guys. Coming to Bank Nifty, what I was speaking on Friday's video is that till Bank Nifty is below 52,200 to 300 levels, there is a good possibility prices will come down again towards the imbalance levels at 50,880 levels, and prices might even go down below that. This is what I was speaking. So if you look at today, what happened is Bank Nifty itself has opened inside the value area, indicating The non-directional traders are there at the moment of opening. So whenever these people are there, they try to move the market in a sideway market at least for good amount of time in that day. So prices tested the Friday low at 51,518 levels and then immediately got rejected. As the prices tested the previous Friday's low, the high itself has formed a strong mechanical reference. Whenever you see this kind of strong mechanical reference, prices gets reverted immediately in 2 to 3 days maximum. And not only this, guys, if you look at this area 51,760 levels is a strong ledge area, and you also have 51,954 a strong ledge area, and you also have a poor high at 52,020 levels. So what happened? Prices came back towards this mechanical reference. Once the prices have broken the previous 30 minutes, it's a strong acceptance inside the value area. So all these references which we are speaking, this ledge area at 767 and the ledge area at 51,950 and the poor high at 52,015 levels, they get retested. So that's what happened. But at the same time, I was also speaking on Friday that bank nifty, once it sustains above 52,200 to 300 levels, it will go and try to cover the value area from 18th December. So what happened here? The first 30 minutes itself has went inside, and the high itself is exactly at 52,295 levels. But there is no acceptance. If you observe this value area low and highs, they act as good resistance. So once the prices went up, the previous high itself has not been broken by more than 2 TPOs. Immediately there was a rejection, indicating that there is a non-acceptance in this value area. So the high itself is at below 52,300 levels, and immediately the low itself has broken. Once the prices breaks the other side of the IB, you know the prices will try to extend 100% range in that direction. So that's what happened here. So morning the IB has been broken upside, and the range itself has been extended by more than 100%. But also downside IB low has been broken, 100% range extension has been seen. If you look at here also, there is not much of a passive buying. If you look at in order flow, there is strong volumes on right side here, 1.5k, 783, 454, 757. But left side focus on this area, there is not much of equal volumes. This indicated the up move itself is because of strong short covering, or people are trying to trap. At some point of time, once these buyers are out of the market, prices will return immediately with all these clues, and also no proper pullback anywhere in these 30 minutes that indicated prices will try to come back. So once the IB low is broken, you know that prices will extend by 100%. So for tomorrow, what you should be looking for is that now prices have touched the PPOC, which has formed on Tuesday, and there is a good possibility again the open low at 50,990 and the imbalance at 50,880 levels needs to get touched. There is a good possibility tomorrow itself. But let me also warn you guys, if the price look for any kind of possible acceptance above 51,500 levels, any acceptance above these levels, there is a good possibility POC at 51,750 levels and 52,000 is possibility. For any kind of further up move, guys, look for further acceptance above 52,300 levels. First candle has to go inside the value area above 52,200 to 300 levels, and the next candle has to break the previous high. Then we can say there is a good acceptance in value area. So that today it has not happened. So if at all tomorrow if it happens, then likely it will go for further highs towards 52,500 to 52,600 levels. If you're keen on learning order flow and market profile, go through the playlist which I'm attaching at the end of this video. So this is with Bank Nifty. Thank you. Have a nice day, guys.